ourselves, you are invited to gently close your eyes. Sit as comfortably as possible, which means if some of you were holding your mobile or your laptop in your laps or in your hands, try to free yourself of that. Avoid having any metallic object on you. I hope you are sitting with loose clothes and sit comfortably. Whether you are squatting, whether you are sitting on a chair, or whether you are sitting on a bed or on your sofa, sit comfortably but sit erect, with your backbone straight, with your shoulders relaxed, with your eyes gently closed, as I said, as an option, and with your jaw bones dropped. When we want to be still, when we want to be quiet, when we want to be to ourselves, the most efficient and easily available tool that we have is our human breath. Breath is something that reaches the innards of our being, coming from the outside. The air that circulates in the room and beyond. In a way, we could say that the air that we breathe today is in some other part of the world tomorrow. There is this constant flow, fluctuation of breath connecting us as individuals with all that is outside of us. Breathing is a physical activity. So much so we do it unconsciously, or we do it even when we do not give specific attention to the act of breathing. But when we do meditation, we bring attention to this act of breathing, and the one who is attending is our mind. We can't deny because it is there. We can see, we can feel, we can observe our mind, even though it is not physical. It is our mind that makes us I, you, we. This mind is observing this body that is breathing in, breathing out. Observing your breathing, try to identify the pace with which you are breathing, the quality of your breathing. Just observe, not as any judgment, but just to be aware of how deep you are breathing without making any effort to change the pattern of your breathing. Try to identify, become conscious of your breath and its texture, whether it is shallow, whether it is deep, whether it is quick, or whether it is just what you would describe as a normal breathing. Try to identify the two halves of your breath, the breathing in part and the breathing out portion. Anapana, they would say in the language of Vipassana. Pranayama would be a word that you would have heard. Just becoming conscious and aware of prana. The regulating, consciously aware act of breathing in, breathing out. Pranayama. Observe how each breath fills you. Observe the calm, or maybe some other sensation that surrounds it. Heat, warmth, cold, some kind of irritability. Whatever it is that you are sensing as you are breathing in and out. We can expand this awareness and consciousness that we have of our act of breathing by beginning to identify the sensations around it. For example, make a conscious effort to observe that little portion of your skin on the upper part of your lips below your nostrils. As you breathe in and out, try to see if you could feel any sensation in just that little small area where the air enters your nose, through your nose, and where the air is released from your nose, your nostrils, and the area surrounding it. Bring your entire attention to this simple act of breathing in, breathing out. Observe the texture and quality of your breath. Observe the sensations around the act of breathing in, breathing out. Bring your entire attention to that simple portion, that small area surrounding your nostrils, upper part of your upper lip. It is possible that sensations in other parts of your body will come into your awareness. Just make a conscious, determined choice to limit your observation of the sensation that you are feeling just around your nostrils. Just that little portion of the upper lip, just below the nostrils. See if you can feel anything over there, any sensation. Maybe an itching, maybe a tickling, maybe warmth, maybe cold. In effect, we are bringing our entire mind, our ability to give attention to any object in us or around us, to this simple act of breathing in, breathing out. And in breathing in, breathing out, we are focusing just on our upper lip, our nostrils, the sensations just there. Seated as comfortably as we are, determined to make the least movement from the comfortable posture we have chosen, ensuring there is no tension being built up in our shoulders or jaw bones or in our hip. Sitting comfortably with eyes gently closed, observing the act of breathing, breathing in, breathing out, and the sensations, the air that passes into the nostrils and the air that passes out from the nostrils creates or leaves or causes in that little portion of maybe just the act of the air hitting against the lips. There is no judgment, no expectation, just an attempt to be conscious and aware of that little portion of our skin touching with air as we are breathing in and breathing out. When we sit in mindfulness meditation, or whenever we attempt to quieten and sit still, we also have thoughts flickering through our minds, some feelings fluttering in us. In this meditation, we just acknowledge them if it comes seriously into your awareness, whether it is a feeling or a thought, but get back to observing your breath. Making no judgment, feeling no guilt, neither running away nor entertaining any of those feelings nor thoughts. Rather as an attempt to enter deeper into the stillness that we as humans can experience, the possibility of our mind and our body, the cosmic being that we are, we just simply acknowledge whatever surfaces as we sit still, observing the breath. With the awareness we now have of the kind of sensations that are caused by the act of breathing, just in that portion of our upper lip, let us attempt a scanning of our entire body, just to observe the kind of sensations as minute as that which you experienced on your upper lip. From the crown of the head to the tip of the toes. Take your attention as you sit gently, focused on your breathing. Take your attention to the crown of your head. Observe any sensation that might be there, heat or cold, tickling or irritability, warmth, whatever it is, just observe. Try to expand that awareness of the sensations on the crown of your head. To your entire upper scalp. Just observe the body sensations that you can identify on your scalp, your entire scalp, inch by inch, as if you are observing in a circular fashion your entire scalp, just observing the sensations. Bring your attention now to your temple area, your forehead. Scan your forehead with your determined, focused attention for any bit of a sensation. Maybe numbness, maybe stiffness, maybe cold, maybe warm, maybe tickling. Just observe whatever it is. Keep moving and scanning the entire temple, your forehead area. Shift your attention to your eyelids. Your eyes. Any movement, any heat, any cold, whatever be the sensation that you can feel on the surface of your skin, on your eyes, in your eyes. Observe your nose, outer part, your cheeks, scan it inch by inch, just observing dispassionately to identify any sensation that may surface on the skin surface of your cheeks. Take your attention to your ears, the left and the right. Feel the warmth, the cold, whatever be the sensation. Bring your attention to your chin, your lips. Bring your attention to your neck. Observe every part of your neck. Maybe the feeling of your collar, the gloves on your neck. Just observe whatever is there as it is, without judgment, without preference. Scan your shoulders. Scan your chest area as you are breathing in, breathing out. Sensations on your chest. Your attention back to observe the back side of your chest, inch by inch. Scan the entire back, the body sensations that you can identify surfacing there. Bring your attention to your upper arm, that part of your hands above your elbows. Bring your attention to the lower part of your arms, below the elbow, till your wrist. And your palms, your fingers, the fingertips. Bring your attention to your lower part of your chest and your abdomen area. Observe as your tummy moves in, up and out, expansion and contraction, touching of the clothes, whatever sensation you may experience, just neutrally observe. Scan the lower back, your entire lower spinal cord, your back side, the back of your body. Shift your attention to your bottom, you're seated, the weight of your body on the chair, on the bed, your thighs, any sensation. Maybe heat, maybe cold, maybe warmth, maybe dryness, maybe humidity. Whatever it is that you are experiencing, just observe without judgment, acknowledging the truth of this moment. The physical reality that manifests itself in your body and being observed by your mind for what it is, just what it is. Bring your attention to your knees, calves area, lower portion of your legs. Feel the sensations around your heels, the sole of your feet. Maybe numbness, maybe heat, maybe cold, maybe tickling, maybe pain. Whatever be the sensation, just become conscious of it. Observe it neutrally. Seated as you are comfortably, with this focused, determined attention to your act of breathing, having traversed your body from the tip of the head, top of the head to the tip of the toes, make a reverse journey back to the top of your head from the tip of your toes. Feeling every part, observing every sensation. Even as you scale up your observation, your awareness, the lower part of your entire body, scan your entire upper part of your body. Scan your entire face, your head. Here you are, seated. This alive, breathing, feeling, experiencing organism that you call yourself I, me, my body, my feelings, my thoughts, my sensations. Bring your attention back to the act of breathing in, breathing out. The sense of relaxation, the sense of the inner you that you have, that you are. Each one of us, we are as much our thoughts, as much our feelings, and as much our body sensations that we are at any given point in time. Even as the breath circulates inside and outside of us, our thoughts and our feelings connect us with other human beings near and far. Just as the world enters into us through this act of breathing in, breathing out, we expand ourselves into the entire world and the cosmos. Seated as we are, seated as you are, in that little space that you chose for yourself for this morning. You are limited in space and time, that you are part of this infinite reality, the truth of this moment, pulsating with life, breath as its manifestation. We bring this meditation this morning to a close by sending out vibrations and feelings of goodness, of happiness, of peace from us, from this sense of contentment and silence and stillness. May all beings be happy, be our wish. Let there be peace, let there be happiness. May all beings be happy.